If Lucidchart is giving you an error, freezing, or not loading correctly, don't worry. In this video, I'm going to walk you through a few simple fixes that can solve the most common issues fast. We'll start with the easiest solution first, then move step by step through the more reliable browser fixes. If this video helps, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more quick software tutorials just like this one. Alright, let's get into it. The first thing you want to do is force refresh your browser. On Windows, press Ctrl plus Shift plus R. On Mac, press CMD plus Shift plus R. This gives the page a hard refresh and can clear out temporary loading problems that may be causing Lucidchart to misbehave. After you do that, wait a moment and see if the issue is gone. If Lucidchart still isn't working properly, move on to the next step. Next, open an Incognito window if you're using Chrome, or a private window if you're using another browser. This step is important because it lets you test Lucidchart without your regular browser cache, cookies, or extensions getting in the way. Sign in to Lucidchart in that private window and check whether the error still appears. If Lucidchart works normally in incognito mode, that usually means the issue is caused by cache data in your browser. In that case, go ahead and clear your browser cache and cookies, then reopen Lucidchart and try again. If the problem is still happening, the next thing to check is hardware acceleration and WebGL. These settings can affect how Lucidchart renders diagrams in your browser. Open your browser settings and go to Chrome/settings/system. Look for the option that says Use Graphics Acceleration when available. Turn that setting on. If it's off, then relaunch your browser. After that, open your Lucidchart document again. Once your document is open, click View at the top of the screen, hover over rendering, and look for the Use WebGL option. If you see it, toggle it on or off, and then refresh the page to see whether the issue improves. In some browsers or on some computers, this option may not appear or may not make a visible difference, so don't worry if that happens. Just continue to the next fix if the error is still there. Now here's another great fix if the issue only affects one specific Lucidchart file. Open the document that's causing the error, then press Ctrl plus A on Windows or CMD plus A on Mac to select everything inside the diagram. After that, press Ctrl plus C or CMD plus C to copy the content. Then go back to your Lucidchart dashboard and create a brand new blank document. Finally, press Ctrl plus V on Windows or CMD plus V on Mac to paste the entire diagram into the new file. This can often solve corruption or document-specific glitches without having to rebuild everything from scratch. If you're still having trouble after all of that, one last thing to try is restarting your browser completely or testing Lucidchart in another browser like Chrome, Edge, or Safari. Sometimes the issue is tied to a browser-specific problem, and switching browsers can help you get back to work right away. So to recap, the main fixes are force refresh, try incognito mode, clear cache and cookies if needed, enable hardware acceleration, toggle WebGL, and if the problem is isolated to one file, copy the diagram into a brand new document. One of these steps usually solves the issue for most users. If this walkthrough helped you fix your Lucidchart error, please like this video and subscribe to the channel for more easy troubleshooting guides. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.